Hello, and welcome to another edition of Inside Outlook. I'm Paul Spaventa, Interim Superintendent for Pemberton Township Schools. Monday was the start of our second marking period, and we were excited to welcome back our high school students. Even with social distancing and their masks on, it was clear to see the students were happy to be back. While we are now providing in-person learning to our preschool, elementary, Newcomb, and high school students, we are still unable to offer in-person classes at the Helen Fort Middle School. We are continuing to work on staffing issues at the middle school, but until we can fully staff the building and assure the health and safety of all of our students, Helen Fort will remain all remote. As you are aware, our district experienced the first in-person positive cases of COVID-19 in 2 of our school buildings last week. Due to privacy laws, we are unable to disclose any information about the individuals, but we have shared the school locations with you. Moving forward, we will communicate new confirmed cases in the following way. When we receive confirmation of a positive case, school administration will notify staff and students who work and attend that particular school. Anyone considered to be a close contact of the positive individual will receive notification from building administration with a follow-up from the Burlington County Department of Health. Close contacts are required to stay at home 14 days from the date of exposure, practice social distancing, and monitor for symptoms. Household members of close contacts should remain at home until 14 days after the COVID-19 positive individual completes their isolation, even if they test negative. While we're trying to cut down on the amount of phone calls and emails sent out, we do feel it's imperative to keep all district staff, students, and community members informed of any positive cases reported in our buildings. To that end, we have created a chart on our district website listing confirmed positive cases per school, and that information will be updated weekly to ensure we are transparent regarding any confirmed cases. And of course, we will share any other news regarding the possibility of any school closures as soon as those decisions are made. We also encourage you to review the information on our website regarding the definition of close contact and steps to take if you receive a negative or positive COVID test. We realize many people are experiencing anxiety about the escalation of cases in our state and throughout the country, but we assure you we are taking every precaution possible to mitigate the risk of spread in our buildings. We remind you to do your part and continue to wear a mask, social distance, and wash your hands frequently. By following the proper protocol, we can continue to do our best to keep our students, staff, and family members safe. It is particularly challenging as we enter the holiday season, and with Thanksgiving coming next week, we remind you of the traveling restrictions and protocol. If you're visiting a location on a travel restricted list, you must notify your building and administrator, and staff must notify the Human Resources Department as well. Self-quarantining protocol must be followed for the health and safety of everyone. The updated list can be found at the web address on the screen. Please review it before making any type of travel plans. And now for a few reminders. Parent conferences conclude next Tuesday, and if you have not already done so, please schedule your virtual parent conference through the Genesis Parent Portal. Early dismissal for all students continues through next Wednesday, and then we will close Thursday, November 26th, and Friday, November 27th for the Thanksgiving holiday. The November Board of Education Action Meeting will take place this Thursday, November 19th. It will be held in person and take place at the high school auditorium, limited to 80 members of the community. Participants must wear masks, social distance, and temperature scans will be taken. And finally, remember that during this pandemic, plans can change quickly at the direction of the governor or our local health department. We will continue to keep you informed of any updates as soon as we learn about them ourselves. That's our show for today. I'd like to take this opportunity to wish you and your family a safe, healthy Thanksgiving, and I'll see you after the holiday for the next edition of Inside Outlook.